We're back on the Vicky. I need y'all to do that one time for me, please. I like, you know how when you have I get to how you doing. I need y'all to give me, because every time I see people out on the street, no shit, they really come to like, we're back on the Vicky show. It's a kiki to me.
Well, we
so,
will we
well,
the first ones to do it?
Well, yeah, no. I had Katrina Ebony do it. I had a couple of girls do it already.
But we're not gonna be the first ones to do it. I don't want to do it.
The Milans are so shady. That's true. Shout out to Tony Milan. He watches the show and he said she lived for the show. Work for the icon, bitch. I live for fun to fucking Tony. Now, anyway, back to, I want to go back into legendary stuff with you. Eric, do you feel like you should be legendary right now? Are you legend, for the people who don't know?
I'm not legend according to what I know.
Mm-hmm.
And do I think that I deserve to be legend? I think as Milans, that's something that we don't focus on.
Mm-hmm.
We focus on just doing our thing, remaining humble. We don't ever have to scream out our resume. You already know what it is.
Right.
And I just think, like, for all Milans, everything is made harder for us. When you work performance, you can't just do 5 elements and get your 10s. They want to see sass. They want to see you carry on as a Milan. They want to see your appearance. And a lot of that is because a lot of people who tried to come into the house couldn't get in. So they want to say, well, why is this person a Milan? And now you kind of like scrutinized for every single thing that you do. You can't be a Milan and go to a club and not look right at a club. It will be reported. Oh,
well, what do you look for? Well, for y'all, by Eric, because you father. But what do you look for? Like, if somebody comes to your house with me, and what's the quality they have to have to be? Like, how do you become a Milan if you want to be a Milan?
You have to be unique.
Unique. Potential.
For the kids that want to join, what would advice you give them for your house?
You just gotta know it. Like, I want to see you come to me and like, don't come to me being a fan. I want to see you come to me with like some attitude and believe in yourself. Like, confidence. Not too much attitude, but you know what I'm saying.
Just
like,
confidence.
Yeah, confidence. Like,
ready to learn. Like, leave your egos at the door.
Leave your egos at the door.
Just come ready. Come with your shit. Like, know what you did.
Know what you did for. Now, Foxy, do you see any other vote films in the game? Like, who would you like? You know, I want her to. Like, what's the perfect 5 that you have? Like, bitch, I want you on my team. Who would you have if you could?
Definitely my sister Prince. Pretty. The new one, Alex Mugler, I like her. Davina Icon. Tim. That's a lot of people.
Tim.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay. Now, back to you, Foxy. Now, I just want to know, what's next for you? Like, are you gonna travel more? Are you gonna what's really next for you? Like, you know, what's really next?
You mean as far as ballroom wise?
As far as ballroom, yeah.
I don't know. Like, honestly, I do everything spontaneous. I don't really.
But you never was a traveler, wasn't you, like that?
No, actually, I've won in every state. D.C., Atlanta, Boston, Philly, New York, all of them.
Oh, wow. So people didn't know.
Yeah, of course, the new generation, they wouldn't know because that was like 5 years ago. But lately, I haven't been into that because I'm trying to focus on my future. You know, not my ballroom future, but my real life. But I don't have any ballroom goals, honestly. I do everything spontaneous, yeah.
Now, Eric, and you, since y'all, you know, Eric, you were grown and stuff like that, how do you feel about the Twister category? This category, I was talking to Chanel, she's also doing the show, Father Chanel now, and she was a poll with this new, like, she felt like, he's from Father Chanel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Chanel, excellent. Oh,
congratulations.
He's another father, congrats. He was, yeah, Mr. How do you feel about this? He just basically read the Twister stuff, said this is not, there's no more Mikey Prodigy, there's no more of the wine, there's no more. Like, how do you feel about this realness? How do you feel, personally?
Me, personally, I was around to see the Mikeys and the Quincy's.
Eric Twist, too.
I know. Him and Tyshawn and Buka Twin. We used to battle back in the day.
Oh, really?
We did. So, but Eric, how do you feel about that category?
Me, personally, I think that what Chanel said was his opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Me, personally, I don't really have an opinion on Twist. I don't. I mean, shout out to everybody who twists. Do your thing.
Do your thing. Eric don't have nothing to say, but do you have
my opinion is everything evolves into something different. And I think Twist is something different now. And I think that everyone needs to embrace it, you know, because everything doesn't stay the same. Everything should grow into something else. And I think it's a new category.
It's a new category. Now, Foxy, did you have any favorite Twisters? And again, like, who you look up, like, oh, that's my bitch.
I love all of them. I was actually going to get a t-shirt that says I love Twisters. I love
Twisters. Really? You love Twisters?
Yeah, I love them down.
Who's your crush? Do you have a crush? In a ballroom, who's your ballroom crush?
My ballroom
Someone you could just be like, you know, I love to work in a ball with him and just have, like, I want to meet my husband. Who would that be? Eric, you're next.
My ballroom crush. I actually know who it is, but I'm thinking, should I say
Say it. It's the Vicky show. He's going to say his.
Am I?
Eric's going to say his. Like, we keep it real here, you guys.
I'll say mine.
So let's, all right, ballroom crush.
Say yours first.
Well, I gotta go first though.
Okay, alright, bro. I don't have one.
You
I really
have a
don't.
crush?
Mm-mm.
JoJo Chanel from LA. You was linked at one point.
Yeah, we used to talk, actually.
Oh, okay.
Hi, JoJo.
All right, JoJo. Eric, do you have one?
Not at the moment. I don't.
Not at the moment.
I had one
Oh,
before.
come on, you guys.
No, I
I
had
somebody
one.
in the boom scene that try to be like, oh my god, he's bad. Like,
I used to
don't
have a
know.
crush on Kevin Balenciaga. He's a twister.
Okay, Kevin.
Used to, but
And I never. It was never. I'm not gonna say like I was like, oh my god, but I thought that they was attractive.
Who?
And I believe his name is Varel.
Is that the one I broke news on?
It might be.
that's the one.
Oh my, okay. Oh, but he's single now.
But I'm just.
The thing is, you know what? We both have this in common. We don't date ballroom people. Like I try not to
Yeah, I
date,
see.
you know,
Okay.
and he does too. So
Speaking of you
Dating
don't
ego.
date ballroom people, Foxy, you was, I'm glad you said that. Now you was talking to another boy in Jersey City that he was in ballroom. I don't even know his name, but I remember because me he was talking and I went to the job and see, you know, your old job when he used to work there as well. And Scoop. What happened with the Scoop boy?
oh, he's not ballroom though. That's
No,
my
I said no. I know you don't date ballroom, but what happened
okay,
with
that's my
that?
ex-boyfriend. We were together for a year and a half, and we're still friends to this day. That's the love of my life, my baby.
It's your baby, but why if that's why did you have to break
Grew out
up?
of it. You know, sometimes you grow out of things and you become friends. Like that's what happened. Like I don't have that kind of want for him anymore. He's my friend now.
Okay, I feel that. I feel that. Now, also, I want to jump in. Oh, okay. Then we might as well jump into Lance.
Lance who?
Diego's father, I guess. I don't know. What happened with that? Wasn't that something at one point?
I don't know anything about that. I don't even know who that is.
You know what that is? Okay, well, enough for Foxy's.
I
You know.
decline all allegations.
Okay. Eric, are you going to be doing more traveling? Now that you're father now, are you going to be traveling, or?
No disrespect to those who do whatever you do to get what you gotta get. I'm not that type of person, so if it's traveling is in my budget, I won't mind traveling. But if I do travel, I don't want to travel for no bore. I want to sightsee. I mean, if I go to Atlanta and I chose to go to Atlanta, it just so happened to be a bore, I dip through. I have.
Mm-hmm.
So
Now, is it? I'm saying, are there any states like you I want to go to that state and just serve it? Like, what states do you want to go in that you have not been to?
I want
that
to
you
take
wanna-
Chicago.
Chicago. Is there anybody out there in Chicago that you just want to battle, or anybody in mind?
Anybody in Chicago want me?
They might.
Well, I see you July weekend, July 4th, I believe.
Oh, so all going on.
I heard it's July 4th is a boy.
Well, you know,
Blonde is
every
coming
category, that's, we in New York, so Philly right there, it's $1,000 blonde thing. Every category is 1,000. What about, are you going to make way there?
The Milans will definitely come into play. Stephanie might be in the building too.
We'll see.
Oh, but she's still.
Oh, I'm breaking who wrote the letter. I just got my source behind the scenes, so we're going to break that soon. We're going to break that though, not right now.
Okay,
but we're going to break
I'll
it.
be here with my drink.
It's going to be what I drink. Also, Foxy, so you're all going to work the blondie for 1,000. You were talking about
We'll be there.
Now, Foxy, I want to jump into another 1,000. You won 1,000 before. At what ball was that?
The awards ball.
It was, but now it was a lot of buzz, Foxy, that you didn't deserve the cash. You only won because your girlfriend's like, I think was on the panel. Cassandra should have won. I mean, it was so. I believe like Roxy and I don't really remember. But it was buzz. I heard that's the only reason why you won. Quincy was on the panel. It was your girlfriend on the panel. Now, do you feel? Why do you feel like the girls felt like the setup?
Honestly, I don't know, because like anybody who knows me, they know I'm with Ayana, Eric, or Donald, or my son, my kids. I don't think anyone's ever seen me with Roxy or Quincy. Quincy's my sister, but I don't think anyone's ever seen me with them. So I don't know, honestly.
You got your 1,000, right?
Yeah.
You spent it?
Yeah.
I think that when anybody wins a large sum of money, it's always controversy.
Yeah.
Always shit in the man, because like I told you, it's always going to be a bitter person. And you see that with the whole situation that you brought up earlier about the emails.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of emails. I wish all of the emails would have got leaked. So you could have seen all the drama that was going on. So obviously somebody that's bitter. And like you said, you know the person. So you know whether it's Stephanie.
Right.
So we're going to
So it was not Stephanie Moore.
Cheers, Ma. Stephanie, overall mother. Fail.
I'm trying to think. I don't have no more time, so we're gonna jump into another segment when we come back on the Vicky show, and we still have more with Eric, and I still have so much stuff to dish. So we're gonna be back with them, and maybe they can give me the Vicky show, my intro. Maybe they can do that when we come back. I don't know.